Pokemon Horizons episode 53 just aired, and this episode was really all about Liko's Hatenna and a very angry Annihilape. And dude, it did a really great job in portraying both of those things. This episode was incredible, so let's talk about it really quickly. But even quicker than that, let me just say that I have a really bad migraine in real life right now, so I'm kind of talking really quietly, because if I talk very loud it kills my head, bruh. So yeah, if I sound a little bit different in this video, that's probably why. I'm not very well. But hey, I'm committed to the episode review, so let's get into it. Basically, Liko Roy Dot bumped into 3 doppelgangers who looked insanely similar to them. Even their Pokemon was super similar, dude. And those doppelgangers warned Liko Roy Dot about a powerful, scary Pokemon in the area that attacked them. And then Liko's Hatenna healed them to make him feel better. And that was a really nice moment for her, dude. We don't see the doppelgangers anymore for the rest of the episode, and that really surprised me, you know? I thought they'd have a way bigger part in the episode. They didn't quite live up to how amazing previous doppelgangers have been in the anime. Later that night in the dark fog, Liko Roy Dot are attacked by that mysterious scary Pokemon, and it's revealed to be a rampaging Annihilape. Dude, can I just say this episode portrayed Annihilape so insanely perfectly. It really was shown to be like an unstoppable giant beast, you know? It was terrifying. It was animated really brilliantly too. I'm so happy Horizons went all out with Annihilape, because if any Pokemon deserves it, it's definitely Annihilape, dude. Liko Roy Dot managed to escape, but then they get surrounded by a horde of Mankeys and Primapes near a river, and they begin attacking Liko Roy Dot too. There was a really nice moment where Hatenna used what looks like Psychic to protect Terapagos from an attack. It makes me really happy to see Hatenna becoming more and more active and confident in these situations. Her development from the beginning of the show has been really awesome to see. But then Annihilape arrives, and as expected it's revealed to be the leader of the group. And then the most insane chaotic battle ever ensues between Floragato, Quaxly, Fuecoco and Annihilape. And dude, Annihilape is so angry and so powerful that their attacks barely even dent it. And it's just getting more and more violent and angry. So the absolute all-out war battle continues, but then, amidst the chaos, Liko's Hatenna actually sneaks off somewhere because she's really tuned in to the angry emotions of the Mankeys and Primapes and Annihilape, and she knows that something must have caused them to be acting this way. Hatenna then realizes that the Pokemon are all angry and raging because they can't reach their food stash. Basically, a river is blocking their food, and their previous way of reaching it has fallen into the river. So yeah, Hatenna has cracked the code and she tells Liko about it. It was really nice to see Hatenna taking an active role in getting to the bottom of the situation. It's really perfectly fitting in with her role as the healer and the thinker, you know? And it also fits in with Liko's goal to understand Pokemon's emotions and feelings, cause that's exactly what Hatenna did here with the Annihilape. So Liko stops the big battle, and instead all of them begin working together to build a Skytree bridge to allow the monkeys to reach their food stash. And this was a really nice sequence, dude, because it showed all of their Pokemon taking part. It showed Tinkertink hammering nails, Kilowattrel carrying the bridge through the sky, Hatenna using Psychic to lift things up. It was a really awesome scene, dude, and it worked out. They made the bridge. This makes Annihilape's gang really happy, but then they accidentally get so happy that they bounce up and down and cause a bit of an earthquake, and that causes a really huge boulder to fall from the cliff nearby, nearly crushing all of them. So then Annihilape and his gang get really angry again. All the monkeys begin fighting, and some of them even evolve into Annihilape in the process. Bruh, are you telling me we just watched them all get so angry that they died? Whoa! Anyway, nobody really knows what to do to calm them down until Hatenna musters up the courage to walk up to them, and Hatenna tries to talk to them and calm them down, dude. But this doesn't really help because the Annihilape continue rampaging and fighting, so then Hatenna evolves into Hattrem, and she knocks all 3 of the Annihilape out with her new move, Brutal Swing. Dude, this moment was absolutely incredible! It was so amazing! Not only seeing Hatenna's courage and bravery to try and stop them, but also seeing her come to the conclusion that where words aren't enough, fists will do the job. She destroyed those Annihilape, man! So funny. So yeah, everyone's happy about the evolution and the Annihilape have calmed down and the day is saved, but Hattrem is kinda sad because she can no longer fit in Liko's hood like she used to, and that's where the episode ended. First of all, poor Hattrem, man. It must be rough not being able to fit in Liko's hood anymore. It makes me think of what must have happened when Iris's Axew evolved and it couldn't fit in her hair. Anyway, man am I gonna miss the cute little adorable Hatenna so much, dude. She was so sweet and cuddly and she had such an adorable voice. But still, I'm really happy that all of her development led to this evolution moment. It was handled perfectly, dude, and Hattrem seems really powerful now. Speaking of power, I loved how the episode portrayed Annihilape and its power and his fear factor and his personality. Such a perfect portrayal. The doppelgangers were kinda lackluster, but other than those, I thought this episode was amazing. And that's all because it really focused on the Pokemon. The emphasis was on the Pokemon, you know? And if that's not peak Pokemon anime, then I don't know what is. Let me know your thoughts on today's episode below. Did you love it as much as I did? Also be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my review, and join our Discord server too if you want to watch new episodes. The link is in the description. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again.